Mom. Dad. Juliet. Neve. All right, we are back 18 weeks in a row, 4.5 months, episode 102, episode 53 of PanCake Friday. Hello, how are you, everybody?
Whoa, that was some hard statistics you just threw down
That
there.
just came right off the top of my head.
Right off the tip of your tongue.
All right, hello, everybody. Welcome back. We've got an exciting episode today for you guys. I have a new segment.
I have the most exciting way to start it off, though.
All right, let's hear it.
Let me just go get a drink.
Oh, yes, please.
Wait, look how fast this is going to be.
Oh, wow.
And I'm back.
That's crazy. If it wasn't for our Frigidaire Mini fridge being so close to our podcast station, we would have still been waiting another 5 to 10 seconds for Neve to get back. Isn't that wild?
I know what you're going to say. Neve, why didn't you just get the drink before you started? Well, that's not the point, sir.
Yeah.
The point is...
It's called advertisement, and we're trying to get it.
Advertising our own mini fridge.
So let's get a little deeper into this ad. Or wait. Back to the show. All right, I want to talk about our ad read that just happened there. Let's just give honest, unbiased opinions about the sponsor Frigidaire Mini Fridge. What do you think of it?
The mini fridge?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. It's right there.
Yeah. Yeah, and you know what I appreciate about it?
The proximity.
Outside of that is when it's quiet and nothing's on, you can hear it humming going in the middle of the night.
Oh yeah, I can
hear
it.
Yeah, and it kind of soothes me. Like when I come out here and it's all dark and I'm about to go to bed,
it's
I
like
just hear
meditating.
I'm like, wait, what is that? Oh, thank God, it's just the Frigidaire Mini fridge. I don't have to worry about those drinks in there. They're definitely stay cold.
That's so ridiculous.
It's not. It's just what I do before bed every day. Neve.
Yeah.
Are you still going by Neve?
As far as I know.
How was your week?
My week was pretty good. My week's actually gone pretty quickly. Like, I feel like the week after the long weekend. So the long weekend, I only worked 3 days, but that Friday felt like the whole week.
Yeah.
But this week has gone like pretty fast for me because I've just constantly been doing stuff.
I didn't realize you skipped your weekend.
No, but you asked me about the week. How was my week? So I'm just saying it went pretty fast. But let's throw it back to the weekend.
How was your week?
The weekend was good. The weekend, we went to Maplewood Farm.
Yeah, okay. So we show up at soccer practice. And,
it wasn't on.
It wasn't on because of smoke, which is, I'm not against that at all.
Yeah.
Juliet does not need her lungs.
Yeah. I mean, then we went outside to the farm.
Yeah, but she didn't. Well, she did run around the farm.
Yeah.
Sure. Well, we went to Maplewood Farms. Yeah. That's always such an endearing, cute.
I love Maplewood Farm so much.
Yeah.
If I could, I would get a membership to there and go every day.
I know, like
to
just
feed the piggies.
The piggies, the ducks. Anyone that wants to, I'll message me and I'll send you pictures of the ducks. I'm going to say there was at least 50 ducks, potentially upwards of 80 to 100 ducks there.
There was a ton of ducks.
There were so many ducks, and everyone had brought, I'm pretty sure the reason they congregated was because everyone had done what we did and bought bird seed, but I think it must have been like everyone did.
Yeah.
Because there was a herd of them.
Yeah, there's so many.
It was like a great migration. It felt, I can't even imagine how many birds is in a great migration.
Was. And they're so tame too.
Yeah, they're so cute. They eat out of your hand.
Yeah, they
so
literally
cute.
eat out of your hand, which is, I don't know, for me it's like one of the funniest feelings is like ducks eating out of your hand because they're like pinchy but not pinchy.
Yeah, I feel like it's like when they bite you, it's like they have lips, so it doesn't like hurt.
Yeah.
They don't have lips, but you know what I mean?
They don't have teeth.
It's like soft.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it makes me giggle every time.
Yeah, me too. They're super cute. Juliet loved them as well. She wasn't scared of them or anything. And there was like a ton. So I was like, I wouldn't even blame her if she was scared, but she was just chilling.
Yeah, like if there was that many turkeys, I'd be scared.
Oh yeah, but turkeys are like they're ugly and vicious.
What would it look like if there was a herd of 100 turkeys and you're just in a field alone?
It would look a bit like 50 ball sacks. That's what it would look like. Turkeys' heads look like ball sacks.
I know.
And not like good ball sacks, like gross 80-year-old like skinny wrinkly man ball sacks.
Yeah, like it's I try my
like
best.
Dying of
Every
herpes
animal
every
I see, I try my best to appreciate it for its like the beauty of what it is.
Yeah.
And I just can't find it in turkeys.
Well, do you know that's actually
can't.
So you know Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Do you know why they eat turkeys?
Because they're hideous? I thought it was for food.
No. It's because you're thankful that the turkey is dead because it's so ugly and mean.
I don't believe that for a second. I was like, I'm thinking of like, that's what the pilgrims
I was really
bonded.
trying to sell you.
No, that's come on. If you're trying to sell me, you got to be like.
Yeah. Turkeys are probably the worst animal on the planet, and I'm glad they taste as bad as they look. And I don't know why everyone's so thankful for turkeys because
you know
they're just
why
the worst.
it's called Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I know why it's called Thanksgiving.
Because everyone was a God damn it! I was trying.
You were trying.
I was trying so hard, and I was
Okay.
literally gonna be like,
Derek, you can.
everyone was
piggyback
attacked.
Off mine.
Everyone was attacked by an evil turkey.
Turkey.
You know Frankenstein? That's a true story, but it was a turkey, not Frankenstein.
Might as well be. It's just like old people who have died. It's like chickens put on their scrotum as hats, and then they become turkeys.
I just feel like
it's how you level up as a chicken. You put
Okay.
a scrotum on yourself, and then you're a turkey.
I mean, you would definitely get to the front of the line at fast food places quicker if you had nutsack on your chin.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so we went to Maplewood Farm, and then you didn't have soccer. We went to Gabe's.
Yes, we went to
Gabe's.
Gabe and Mel's new place.
Yes.
Which was out in where?
Burnaby. Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice. They were.
It's a nice place. It's a
fifth or
really
sixth
nice
floor,
place.
No, 20th floor.
Yeah.
I love being high up.
Not for me.
I love it. I could, if I had a giant penthouse with a killer patio,
No.
I could live up high.
No.
No problem.
No,
if
no,
you gave
for
me
me.
like a $7 million penthouse, I'd gladly live in it. Like you wouldn't. I wouldn't even think about it.
No. I still wouldn't.
What?
No.
What?
No. I just wouldn't want to live that high.
You would rather live here than in a penthouse.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
100 times over.
This is the first time I think we need video for this podcast just to show how shocked I am right now.
I've never lived in an apartment. The closest thing I have lived in, like, the closest thing to I have lived in an apartment was in my dorms at university in my first year for 1 year. And that was enough for me to be like, yeah, I don't want to do this. No.
Why?
Don't like it.
Why? Is there something romantic about you having to share the washing machine with everyone else in the building?
No. Like, honestly, fuck apartments. I don't want people living above me, below me, and next to me.
What if it was just 3 of the 4?
Still no. Still a solid no. Like, I don't know. It just seems weird to me. Like, yeah, no, apartments are just not for me. Like, you're too far away from the ground. Like, if an emergency happens, like, cool. You're just in your fucking apartment.
I mean, I'm just...
You know what I mean? I just think apartments are... I think they suck.
Yeah, you've never even lived in one, so you can't really comment, but whatever.
Yeah, but that's why I've never lived in one.
I guess I'll just burn the apartment.
I don't want to have to make awkward small talk with neighbors either. Like, you get in the elevator together. Like, what am I going to say?
Maybe you need some of that in your life.
No, I don't.
Oh, hey,
like,
Margarine, how are you doing?
I mean, I make small talk with people when I'm like literally forced to, but I just wouldn't want to encounter that every day.
So is the reason you make small talk with me all the time is because you feel forced to?
No, I make small talk with you because you're my partner in life and I love you.
Liar. I hear you. We get on the elevator and Neve just goes like this. Oh, God, on another elevator ride with him. And I'm like, sorry, what was that? Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
so,
I don't want to do that.
Gabe's was fun. Only thing I'm gonna say, because I'm a barbecue guy, so I have a God-given right to comment on other people barbecuing. The patties he got from Walmart were just frozen ones, and I only had the thinner ones. I didn't get the prime rib ones. They actually looked a little better. I am impressed with overall frozen patties. They're actually like not as bad as they used to be.
Well, the problem is not the taste. The problem is the amount of processing that goes into them.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just not all meat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but like, I don't know. In the past, some of them have been pretty gnarly compared to those. They're like you at least felt like you're like, hey, this is at least a hamburger.
Yeah.
Where I'd argue in the past, some of the frozen patties you get from grocery stores and stuff like that were actually disgusting hockey puck things.
Yeah, I guess I haven't experienced that, but
okay.
Like,
well, anyhow,
yeah.
I just want to throw it out there. I think that my burgers are better.
The Walmart's frozen ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
I'm shook you even had to make that statement.
No, I'm making it to just because I want it to be out there more. Like, that's how hard I'm flexing up on Walmart. You can have the $1 billion corporation. My burgers are better, bitch. Even though I'll use your ingredients to make them. Suck up.
You're like, yeah, I can go and spend more money in you just on ingredients and then make better burgers. They're like, yeah, you know, that's why we put shit in our burgers.
One of my clients was like, yeah, I'm undecided if I want to go back to my corporate life or make a $1 billion idea. And without even flinching, I went, oh, easy choice. Go back to the corporate life.
That's so funny to me. Like the idea that people think like that, like it's just gonna happen for them. They're like, yeah, I'm gonna get this like $1 billion idea, and you're like, from where? Like your butthole?
Yeah. Well, you never know. It could be up there. No, I just think it's crazy now that people, like a lot of people say, oh, I wish I was a billionaire. Like, for me, being a millionaire would be crazy, let alone multimillionaire, let alone if you have like 10 million. And then there's all these people now saying, oh, I wish I was a billionaire. It just like that's where we're at now. And eventually it's going to be trillionaires where everyone's like, I was just a trillionaire. And you'll be like, yo, that's crazy.
Inflation, baby.
Yeah. Maybe one day our 50 cents that we have combined will inflate to like $90 or something.
And then by that point, all we'll be able to afford with that is like a candy bar.
Yeah, yeah, $1 trillion will get you like a car. So Gabe's and Mel's was really fun. We saw what's her name, Sarah's kid, Victoria.
Yeah, Victoria.
Victoria was super cute.
Yeah.
And then Sunday, or as I like to call it, Fun Day, because it's family. Family Day. F and we went to your boss's. Was it a shindig?
It was a summer. It was the work summer barbecue.
Oh, I thought it was a shindig.
Yeah, you could call it that.
Well, no, a shindig's a very specific event.
Is it?
Yeah.
What?
Well, because in a shindig you wear like this kind of clothes we wore, like kind of nice but not really nice.
Yeah.
Whereas like a party, you wear like sophisticated.
No, it wasn't a party. It was just like the summer barbecue as an event. I guess you could call it.
Okay, I'm gonna just let you talk about it because your event. It was impressive as hell, though.
Yeah, it was just fun. It was like it's super fun. They always like do this like kind of unique and fun stuff for us. Like they had a magician, which I love. I love magic, so I was like amped on the magician. He was dope. That one thing he did with his shoe, I was like, that's crazy.
Wait, which one?
When he like took his shoe off and it was like behind.
Oh yeah. Okay, he did one of the tricks on me before the show.
Yeah, I know he did.
So it was like he made me pick a card, obviously. Yeah. Because he was doing a card trick.
Are you gonna explain the whole card trick?
Yeah.
I don't think you should do that.
No, I'm going to. It's
okay.
Come on. So
I'm just saying it's hard to verbalize.
I know, but this one's not that bad. So like he tells me to pick a card, and then I pick it, and it's the 2 of hearts, and then he's like, put it back, and I show everyone, he's like, put it back in, and then he's like, right, so like if I were to say, for example, your card's the 2 of hearts, then I guess the trick would be over. And when he said it, all of us, there was like 4 or 5 of us standing there, we're all so caught off guard that like obviously you could tell we're all like giggling or whatever. And then he's like, all right, that was probably just a fluke maybe. So just pick another card. So I pick it, and then it's the Jack of clubs. And then I put it back in.
Jack of something else.
No, it doesn't matter. It's like it was a Jack, right? And a Jack, it was Jack of clubs. And so then I put it back, and he says a few things, and then he puts it in my hand, the Jack. Like I see the Jack go into my hand, but he's like showing me it goes face down into my hand. And I'm just staring at it, and then you see him. He says a few things while I'm just like staring at that, and he goes, "Oh, look at this over here!" And then he points at his pocket, and you see him like he's like this. It's not like his hand's in his pocket. He like points down and then reaches into his pocket. And you're like, "Oh," he's like, "It'd be crazy if this was the 2 of hearts, just like last time, right?" And we're like, "Yeah." And then he like holds up the 2 of hearts, and then he puts it back in his pocket. And then when he's like, turn the card over, he turns it over, and it's the 2 of hearts in my hand. So somehow, it was crazy. I know. Whatever, Neve, you think.
I mean, I was there. So
I know, you think it was bad to say to the crowd. But like, it was just, that's I've seen close-up magic. I've never taken place in it. It was so impressive.
Yeah, and he did some like mentalist stuff as well, which I thought was super cool because I'm like, fucking love mentalism. It's so cool. I know exactly how he did it.
Which one?
Like, for example, he did the star sign one, and he just eliminated letters, right?
How?
As he went along. Well, there's only so many star signs. Right. There's only so many letters that are in those star signs.
So what do you mean? How did he eliminate it? I don't understand what you mean by that.
Well, he said like, he was like, is there an A in it? Is there an S in it?
Oh,
remember?
Okay, right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay. The problem with mentalism is it's very cool, but it's a really hard thing to follow sometimes when they're doing it until the trick is revealed. Yeah. And then, I'm sorry, Dingus there, who had the like...
Don't call him Dingus.
Okay, sorry, I shouldn't say that, but like that was whack.
I mean, I think he just didn't really get it.
Yeah, I get that, but like, okay, I'm not going to talk about it. I don't want to talk about that. But I thought overall, I was choked because after it ended, I took Juliet upstairs right away to go eat. Yeah. Or get food and all that stuff. And I really did want to talk to him. Yeah. And just ask him and tell him I thought pick his brain a bit about the mentalism stuff. Because I feel like that's risky to do because some people just don't dig it.
Yeah, it is. It's super risky to do, but yeah.
But yeah, that was sweet. And then I have to say the main event of the whole thing was the catering.
The food was really good, huh?
It was Blaze Burger.
Blaze Burger.
So the burger I got was okay, but it can't like it. I mean, I'm judging it on my burger scale. For a burger for free at a thing, it was really good. But then there was chicken strips. Those were good. Yeah. I didn't get any Caesar salad, did you?
No, fuck salad.
All right, you don't like good stuff.
No, I like salad, but if I'm at like a place that's being catered, like I want like the good shit.
And then they had a poutine bar.
The poutine bar. That was like the highlight of my night.
The only thing that bothered me about the poutine bar
Yeah.
was they had like the like head of their like squad was serving the poutine. I'm like, we're all adults here. I think we can stack as much curds and poutine and gravy as we want. Like
I said to him, I was already a little bit tipsy by that point, so I was like, you better layer them curds on, bro. I was like, I want all the curds and I want them between all the fries.
And what did he say? He probably went like this.
He gave me double scoop of curds.
Whoa. Okay, yeah, but you're a smoking hot babe. Me, he would literally went
give you one curd.
One curd per person.
Give you one curd. Just like a cherry on top of the poutine. It's so ridiculous.
I don't want to tell you because it was your boss's Friday.
So ridiculous.
Okay.
Also, you killed it on Dad Diddy that night.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't too hard.
Yeah, I know. It's just a baby at the end of the day. But it's always nice that, like, if we go to an event, like, for you, I take the baby. And then if we go to an event for me, you're just in charge of the baby.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, it's one thing when we're at something that it's our friends.
Yeah.
Because obviously both of us want to hang out with everyone.
Yeah.
But something like that, like, I don't mean this with any disrespect to any of your work colleagues, but, like, if it comes down to, oh, Derek, do you want to go wander around and meet people for a little bit?
Yeah.
Well, I take care of Juliet, or I just stay with her the whole time. I think it just makes way more sense for me just to take care of the baby and you be with your
100%.
work friends.
And it's not like we didn't still, like, intermingle and stuff.
Like, I met Kanan. I think I just briefly met him before, but I didn't get to chat with him too much. But I met him, and then I met, what was his name? He was really nice. The guy that did the prizes.
The guy that did the prizes?
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Brian?
My boss?
Oh, well, I know. I saw him.
Yeah.
No, I can't remember what his name is. He was really nice. We were talking.
Alex? With the other kids?
No, I met Alex. Or I chatted with Alex, too. No, I just can't remember his name right now.
If you gave me some descriptors, I might be able to help you out.
He's a white guy. He had a beard. And he had hair. And
Luke?
Is he the one that he gets all the like prizes for the events and stuff?
Aiden?
Yeah, Aiden.
Yeah. The guy that I work with that's friends with Armand.
Yeah.
You just said that and I've been like, oh yeah, Aiden.
Yeah, well,
yeah, no, Aiden's awesome. I work like super
nice.
close with him. I really like him.
But but back to the main point is it just makes more sense to just let you have fun with them.
Yeah. No, I appreciated it. It was a really good time as well. Juliet had a great time. We got a caricature.
Oh yeah, we gotta frame that.
Yeah, we definitely gotta frame that.
I was thinking as the guy was doing it, because I also watched Kanan get his.
Yeah.
Man, it must be a risky job being a caricature guy. Like,
well, I mean, that's the point of caricatures, right? You stop doing it. You're vibrating my mic.
Well, no, the thing is, though, like, what if you, like, mess up someone's? Like, like, I get it's a caricature, but what if they don't like, what if you, like, gave someone, like, chubby cheeks because, you know, they have them, but in their eyes, they're like, do you think I have fat cheeks?
Well, I mean, that's kind of on their own insecurities, rather
yeah, but
than
I feel
caricature
like,
guy.
but I feel like people would do that. Like,
really?
I almost hit him. He was like drawing a picture of Juliet, and I was like, "Hey, what the hell? She's not a boy." And then he's like, "That's you, sir."
Why is he a posh English butler now?
That's you, master.
Yeah, no, I had a really, really good time. It was a fun event. Yeah, I ended up, after you left, I played some cornhole. I was really bad at it because I was like half cut by that time too. So tried to get everyone to the strip club. They were like, Neve, it's a Sunday. We all have work tomorrow. And that's how the night ended.
Is this just basically routine for you when you're hanging out
I
with
feel
those
like,
people?
well, I feel like when I'm like having a good time, when I'm like a few beers deep and I'm just like vibing, having a good time, I'm always like, should we go to the strip club? Because the strip club is also a good time. And honestly, I don't understand why going to the strip club is any different than going to the bar. Because the drinks are cheaper and there's titties in your face.
Wait. Are you actually seriously don't understand, or are you just saying that?
No, but like, I'm like, if we're gonna go to a bar where we're gonna pay like, what, $14, $15 for a cocktail, why don't we just go to the strip club and get a bucket of Coronas for $20?
Well, because you do realize like all the underbelly of the shady activity of the world lives in the strip club.
Yeah, but I'm not doing that. I'm just there for a good time.
Yeah, but just if you were like, hey, should we go to Jack's or the strip club? Hanging out at the strip club just instantly puts you around shadier, seedier people, right?
Yeah, but I'm not talking to those people. I'm talking to my buddies that I'm there with.
That's why you wouldn't just hang out there. And then
well, no, I'm not going to go by myself.
Then also, a lot of women don't like strip clubs because they feel like it's objectifying women, or there is a, depending where you go, sex trafficking and all that stuff involved. And then
way to put a downer on titties in your face.
And then the other one is, I actually found, not like, I like, you're preaching to the choir a bit.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I like to, if like we don't, the thing is, we don't go to the strip club all the time. We just think it's fun and we do go, but I think it's like it's kind of a funny, hilarious thing to go do, but like a lot of dudes, I just don't think are into that at all. Like a lot of them.
Not into the strip club?
Yeah. I think
really?
It's just, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, like I think if you were to go to like my soccer team,
yeah,
and you were to ask, yo, who wants to go to strip club, but not like, hey, the team, because that would like, be a different thing.
Yeah.
I don't think you'd get that many people that want to go at all. Yeah. And then I think you could expunge, like, I don't know, maybe that's just the people I roll with though.
I don't know. I like, honestly, like, I get all the points you're making, but I just think it's a really fun place to be. But like, I guess like, as a female, it's easier for me to go because I'll just like talk to the strippers and be like, yeah, girl, shake it, and like, it's just
like fun. I don't know, and I have like, fun there too.
For me personally, like as like someone who, as I've got friends that are strippers, it's like they're getting their bag every week just for taking their clothes off. You know what I mean? Like, I get that it's, some people might perceive it as being objectifying, but for me it's like, you use your assets. Like, if you're hot and you can get money by doing that, go ahead and like work it. So for me, I love going there and being like, yes girl, take your panties off, and like throwing ones and having cheap beers. Like, that's why I enjoy the strip club.
Yeah, like I know where you're coming from. I just it's people, I think, will, that's like more of a general consensus. That's all it is.
Well, I mean, if people have those opinions, they don't have to go with me, but they're gonna miss out because I will bring the party every time. All
right. Yeah, that was a good weekend though. It was nice. The only thing I was choked about though, and it's all good because it's just kind of part of dad duty, was I wish that I had a chance to just actually sit there and eat. I had a burger, I had some chicken strips, I had a poutine. I wish I had got to go back and just mange a whole bunch of chicken nuggets. And then also the there's ice cream after. Me and Juliet split the strawberry one, which was fine. Yeah. But I really, really wanted to get sorbet. Like, that's my jive. Yeah. That's the thing. If you see ice cream, I never ever will be really tempted by ice cream. But if there's sorbet,
you should have just got the sorbet and made her eat that.
Well, the problem was I went like this because there was someone at a raspberry sorbet.
Yeah.
Or blue. I think it was raspberry or strawberry or something. Mm-hmm. And Juliet went pink. And then I walked up to the woman and I said, we'd like or she'd like the pink one.
Yeah.
And then the woman went strawberry and Julie went, yeah. But so, and then it was too late because, and so. Anyway.
That's kind of on you. But I get what you mean.
I actually blame Juliet. She should have been more responsible and said, no, Dad, you wanted that.
Yeah, I mean, I think that it's just kind of like part of the part in parenting.
Yeah, it is. It's fine. I'm just like, God damn, I should have got more.
Yeah.
I could have done it. I just was like, I should have just, I'm regretting it so hard.
Yeah.
Do you think that there will be another party like that?
There'll be another barbecue next year.
What about before then?
Well, I mean, there's our Christmas party, but I doubt they'll have sorbet.
I messed up. I messed up so bad.
You're not gonna eat.
Okay. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say, are you gonna eat chips?
Not live on air.
Not live on air.
That's on the Patreon. Damn it, I can't remember. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Mm-hmm. Have you ever had that you're stuck in heavy gridlock traffic in Vancouver? And you're sitting there and your beer's just getting so warm in the scalding sun. And you're like, God damn, I can't drink these beers in this traffic because they're so warm. Have you ever had that feeling? Well, don't worry, Neve. You don't have to worry about that anymore. Luckily, the Frigidaire Mini actually comes with a cigarette lighter charger. So you can have those cold beers while driving in traffic. Thanks, Frigidaire. Back to the show.
To be fair, I was going to say I haven't had that, but you know, when we do our long drives, I like to have my ciders.
That would actually be
the prime time to do that, because by the last cider, it's kind of warm because it's been in the footwell, but I don't mind because I've already had like 3 ciders by that point.
Can we give a shout out to Frigidaire?
Go Frigidaire. Keeping
beers cold in the car since 2023, I think this model came out.
Love that.
No, but we don't condone drinking or driving and drinking or driving. Do
not
do either.
Together. I only drink when I'm in the passenger seat.
I only drive from the passenger seat.
It doesn't sound safe.
I'm trying to think about my week. Oh yeah.
It's pretty much the same as mine.
No, we had practice on Monday. Last scrim practice. From now on, everything's going to actually be a real practice, like not just everyone there playing.
Yeah.
So that's exciting. We have our first game on Saturday.
Yeah, I'm super excited for that.
Guess who's back?
What time is
Wilderness, it? Back. 2:00 at Parkgate.
Yeah, that'll be really fun.
I'm just excited for soccer season. It's always such a good time.
Yeah.
And Parkgate, it's supposed to be nice this weekend too, so it'll be such a prime, like, come bring a chair, bring JJ's chair, bring JJ too.
Yeah. Parkgate's a good field for that too. It's a good field for just hanging.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just super amped for the routine to get back to going again.
Yeah.
What, Neve?
Your hair looks so funny right now. You look like Bam Bam from the Flintstones.
You look
Bam Bam.
You look like Fred. So Neve said, okay, let me start this story by saying I just got us, what are these ciders we're drinking?
Second cousin ciders. That sounds a bit incesty.
Yeah, but I don't know how I feel about these ciders anymore.
I hadn't read that until you just asked me. They taste good.
Well, there's 7 grams of sugar, and it makes me wonder if that's because of all the incest in them. But what do you think of these?
I really like these. These are like they're not too sweet, which is what I like most about them.
They're in the Red Bull cup, but talls. Like, they're the tall, skinny. The Red Bull
The Red Bull cups. They're in like skinny tall cans. Yeah. Yeah, I really like them. They're cheap too, huh?
Yeah, they were $10 for a 4-pack.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I just want to read the back out loud here. No such thing as a bad apple. We are the Lasser family. In
Inbred
every
family.
there is a...
Inbreeding.
In every inbred family, there are misfits. The same goes for orchards. So often the fruit that doesn't look good enough for store shelves gets composted. Even though it still tastes great, we couldn't stand seeing that good fruit go to waste, so we started our beverage company to give it a last chance. Okay,
I'm sold.
I'm honestly, I've flipped back and forth so many times on this since I've started looking at the can.
Yeah.
Like, pear flavor, good. Last chance, family orchard, good. Second cousins, incest, bad. Real bad. Then the pun at the end, one last chance. Really, really bad. Worse than the incest.
Worse than the incest?
I would have rather they had the incest and left the pun off than... Anyhow, I do like it.
I really like it. Yeah, I think it's really good. It's like a cloudy cider.
Yeah, I think that's because these are all the bad apples. Oh, you're bad.
Oh, what about them apples?
I wish I could spank that
Give me them damn bad apples. Yeah, I like them.
Okay, so now that we're all caught up on that, before I get into any of the stuff I have planned, Liverpool returns to action this weekend. Okay, come on. You love Liverpool games.
Poo.
Yeah,
to be fair, I love Liverpool games because I get to sleep in.
Yeah, you get to sleep in, and every time you're like, I'll make breakfast, and you do sometimes, but most of the time you sleep in.
No, I'll normally do both. I normally sleep in and then make breakfast.
Yeah, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying you don't wake up.
Which you're welcome for, by the way.
What? What? Telling Juliet to be a Chelsea fan? I heard you saying that to her.
I would never say that to her. How dare you?
Julie, if you're listening to this, you heard it here first.
It never happened.
Neve is trying to sway
that's false news.
Our child.
That's fake news.
The only fake news here is this. The Frigidaire Mini isn't good. It doesn't keep things cold. That's the only fake news I've heard today. Okay, so I'm just excited because we have this new signing that I've wanted for a very long time. I think this is one of the most excited I've been for a Liverpool game in a while. And you know how excited I get for them. Okay, here we go. Should we start with this new segment? Yeah, we're doing it. We're starting the new segment. Okay. All right, Neve, we got a new segment. Today we're just going to start with the first round of questioning. So the new game is this garbage? Okay, so I'm gonna give you something. Okay. That was like we need to get a radio soundboard so I can do like that.
I like it better when you do it yourself.
Okay, so I'll ask you if something's garbage, and you either say yes or no.
Okay.
And elaborate on your feelings on it. Okay. Is this garbage? Reclining your seat on a plane?
No, I don't think that's garbage. Mama's go to sleep.
Yeah, I don't think that's garbage either.
Yeah, because like if the person behind you is bothered, they can just recline their seat.
Like, you know what I think's garbage?
What?
The person that thinks you shouldn't be allowed to recline.
Yeah.
That's fucking garbage.
That is garbage.
Like, why would the chairs have a recline feature? And like you said, it's on you if you don't want to recline and be like jammed in this space.
Yeah.
I also feel like on the note of reclining airplane seats, why are airplane seats super shitty? It's
because
inexcusable.
they were like, yeah, actually, do you know what? That's a fact. That
Yeah.
is garbage.
It is garbage.
That is real garbage.
Like, think of how shitty they are. You might as well not make them recline. They recline so little.
Did you see like what regular planes looked like when planes first were a thing? Like passenger planes.
I'm pretty sure they had
They had
strip
like
clubs
fucking
in them.
lazy boy. Now that's a plane I want to be on. They had like lazy boy
Really?
chairs on them. Yeah,
Was
it was
there
so
only like
much
8
space.
people on a plane?
Yeah, there wasn't very many people, but like still, like I feel like the chairs could definitely be better.
I think that the planet has to make a plan. Like, we all put our hands in and agree to blow up all the old planes and make new kosher line planes that are comfy and cheaper. Yeah.
Comfier and cheaper.
And cheaper. And the poorer you are, the easier it is to get on for us.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
I really like that idea.
Okay. So now here's my second thing. Is this garbage? Garbage day switching based on the long weekends.
Hard garbage.
That-
Hard garbage.
Thank you, but why?
Because you then have like 8 or 9 days worth of trash rather than just the regular 7 days. And because we live in fucking bear country, it's not like when the trash is full you can just take it out, right? You have to fucking leave it there until trash day.
Yeah.
And it gets all gross and you just want to take it out and you can't.
I just think
And that's horseshit.
Yeah, it's exactly my words. I was about to say it's a giant piece of horse shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, but I don't really care about other people, and so if I'm affected by this, it's gonna fucking piss me off every time. Like, sometimes I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh, it's garbage day, and you go like this, no, it was a long weekend, it's actually the next day, and I'm like, God fucking damn.
Yeah,
And I'm just like, literally my whole week.
He just goes outside and like punches the trash can.
You damn you. And then I'm like, Neve, get me some more garbage.
And you turn into like Oscar the Grouch. You just like get into the trash can and you're like, pour garbage on me. And I'm like emptying our trash can out onto him.
And Julie,
the neighbors are coming out to watch.
And imagine Juliet has to watch this. The poor thing. I can't help it.
She thinks it's an episode of Sesame Street.
Yeah,
It's a whole thing.
And she goes, Elmo. And then it makes me more rage because I'm not Elmo. I'm like, I can't prove anything to my daughter. She loves a damn character more. Okay, that was a good bit.
Yeah.
Anyhow, that's another day of is this garbage? Okay. I think we're gonna move on to the buy and sell, and then we're gonna hustle back to some stuff after that.
Okay.
So last week's buy and sell was your hand popped in the vein of your hand.
Oh,
popped.
yeah.
And my sell, I can't remember. I think it was I was just sick and tired of the bullshit.
That's what it was.
That's what it was. So, do you have anything for this week?
I gotta sell.
Okay.
My sell is there was a bear in the forest and I didn't see it. And I'm quite upset about that. I went looking for it again today. Could not find it. Very sad.
That's fair. I mean, I would have been down, just for the record, to go look for it if we didn't have Juliet.
Yeah.
I just don't want to risk it with her. It's not like I actually don't think we would have walked into the bear.
Yeah.
It's just
I mean, I didn't want to walk into it. I just wanted to like see it because I haven't I've seen the bear when it like gets into our garbage and is like out on the street, but I haven't seen the bear in the forest. So I thought like, oh, it would just be cool to like see the bear.
My biggest thing that trips me out about if you see the bear in there is that is just think of the creek. It's just kind of like this downstream valley, right?
Yeah.
And then there's the two sides of the valley that the creek splits. And on the one side, there's the path with all the people, highly populated. And then it's just the
woods.
It's what's it called? Residential. I'm talking about the other side.
Right.
Then there's our side where it's all the woods, and there's just different paths you run. And my fear is you're like going one way, and then the bear gets like spooked because there's a dog or something, so it runs, but it runs into you somewhere else. It's not like that's what I would be most fearful of, as opposed to like if you just saw the bear and you were walking at each other, I don't think it'd be an issue. Yeah, but yeah, that's cool.
I mean, I think if anything, like there was like a bear cub, knew it would chase it off.
Yeah, she would. She's I've seen her stare bear in the face, and I didn't shut her off. Okay, I'm gonna go my buy of the week. I'm very proud of this. So there was that shooting of that guy, that guy, and I'm not buying that. What I'm proud of is how far disconnected I've become from all that stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm very proud of that, because like the only reason I knew is Matt Donahoe just unsolicitedly sent me the raw video footage of him being
that's
shot.
brutal.
And it's disgusting. I would just highly recommend, if anyone's curious, do not watch it. It's just awful.
I don't know why you'd want to watch something
I didn't
like that.
see. I didn't know what it was.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm just saying as
people,
a general.
I don't know. People are pretty. What I've come to realize, the more I'm not on all that stuff, is people are super desensitized and fucked up by it all.
Yeah.
And you can't understand until you're not seeing it as much, and then all of a sudden, if you see it, you're like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just proud of myself. So my buys, just like, I've actually do feel like I've just disconnected from that. Like the thing that I was talking to Riley about was, because he was like super stressed about all this stuff, and he was just saying like social media stuff. And then he's like, yeah, like I've started to get off of all that too, because it was stressing me out, because me and him have talked about it before. He's like, but the one social media I can't disconnect from is YouTube. And I was like, that's fair. But to be honest with you, I think that's more on you. Like YouTube is only what you look at, because I used to see way different stuff on my algorithm. And then I literally blocked it. Even things like the news, not like the news I look up. I'm pretty sure YouTube generically has like CTV, BBC, CNN, and all them just are like a category. I blocked everything like that. So as much as it's, I guess, technically social media, I've managed to make it so that all I'm seeing is just like soccer and golf and like things I'm interested in, and not like stupid politics.
Well, that's what you have to do. You have to do like a cleanse of the channels you subscribe to, and then only like subscribe to stuff that you actually like really want to see. That's what I do. I'm like only subscribed to ASMR channels on YouTube, because that's all I use YouTube for, is watching ASMR before bed.
Yeah, and it's so like I don't know, because like that's the thing I've been thinking about. Remember when I was trying to write a book about how to get off your phone? One of the things I was thinking of the whole time is I'm not a tech denier. Like I don't want to, like, we watch stuff on the internet, I play games, like we do stuff. It's just the addictiveness of it is what I'm trying to get away from, and then also the negative. And I also within that, I can't get over how many people I'm seeing now that are so negative and down and feel like so like saddened by the world. And I can't help but like see that it's like this stupid like negative, like they're kind of like feeding into their own negativity. And then you like tell them like, oh, these things are probably what's making you feel this way, and they just deny it because I think they're so like addicted to the social medias and the WhatsApp chats and like all this stupid stuff. It's crazy.
No, I completely agree with you. It's like people get super riled up about stuff that actually has like nothing to do with them and zero impact on them whatsoever, because they're just like consistently seeing it 24/7. So it's like, I get, like, I'd probably be down if I was doing that too. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what I realized. A huge one that is happening to everyone is, it's first off just so bad for you to be like, go on your phone and take in, so like you stare at your phone going to sleep, and it's like things you, like you said, you're doing your AMSR, we could have a discussion about. I don't think it's the best that you stare at your phone right before bed and stuff. But regardless, I'm not trying to come at you for that.
Yeah,
but
no,
I
know.
What I'm saying is like, you're watching ASMR, but people watch Donald Trump or the Hamas or whatever makes them so strung out and fucking furious.
Yeah.
Right up until they close their eyes. And then as soon as they open their eyes, they go right back to looking at it. And you're like, yo, that's like, you're asking for this misery by doing that to yourself.
I think you're actually like poisoning your mind by doing that. Like I like legitimately think that. And also on another note, I'm like, imagine if I didn't watch ASMR and I was watching stuff that like really riled me up before bed. I wonder what my dreams would be like. Because my dreams are so fucked up normally. Yeah. I'm like, what would they be like if I actually watched like really crazy shit just before I went to bed?
You don't want to know.
I don't want to know either.
But yeah, I wish anyone listening to this, if you're trying to get off like social media and screens and all that, please contact me. I actually at this point genuinely can give you advice to help you. And I just think that, I don't know, it's really messed up right now.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, anyhow, let me see here. Okay, World Cup tickets. I have to get in the lottery for them.
Yeah.
But that's going on right now.
I know. I checked to see how much they were.
How much are they?
For like the cheapest ones, like $2,000.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What? But they haven't even done the lottery yet. How do you know that?
Because they're on sale.
That's impossible.
They haven't.
Their tickets aren't available.
I literally looked on like Ticketmaster the other day. They're probably like resales of like pre-release tickets or something, maybe. But I looked on. In fact, it wasn't on Ticketmaster. It was on one of the websites, like the World Cup websites, because I looked at games here and I looked at games in Seattle, and same story. They're just super fucking expensive.
That's crazy because they're not on sale yet.
Well, that's what I mean. It's probably.
No, I'm hearing what you're saying. I'm just saying, like the FIFA World Cup ticket lottery is a thing.
Yeah.
And I'm putting my name in because you obviously can back out before you have to pay.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna do it because, like, if the tickets are $2,000 a ticket, and you all of a sudden get a good game, like England, I mean, I would gladly just go to those. But let's say you all of a sudden tickets, if they're that now, they could be like $3,000 or $4,000.
Yeah.
In which case, it's just basically you might as well buy the ticket to sell it off again.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
It's like Taylor Swift all over again.
Yeah, but this is like Taylor Swift for the world. Yeah, I mean, do you got much more to say? I have other things on here, but they kind of all feed off of each other, so I don't want to do them because it'd be too long of a
okay, well, let's wrap it up then.
Do you have any outros?
Peace and love.
Skiddly beep boop bop bop a doo bop beep.